Hello students, how are you all? This is Swapna, Mathematics faculty from EDUHUNT IIT and NEET Academy. I guess everybody are doing well, right? So yes, without having any late, we will begin the session. Do you remember students what we have discussed in the last class? Yes, we have solved about the concept of coordinate geometry, right, and distance formula in the coordinate geometry, and we have seen many questions from worksheet number 2. Up to 9 questions we have solved. So today we are going to discuss about the other questions of worksheet number 2. Here we have a first question. So question number 10, the number of points on the x-axis which are at a distance c units and c must be less than 3, right? So from 2, 3 is what? From 2, 3 is what? A very good question. Very good question. Let's begin the question. So what is here it is having the number of points on x-axis. The number of points on x-axis. So you just tell me how the point of x-axis, how the point on x-axis will be located. Tell me, x-axis మీద ఒక పాయింట్ ఏ ఫార్మాట్లో ఉంటుంది. What is the coordinate of y and what is the coordinate of x? Simple. I told you in the first session of the class, any point on the x-axis is y coordinate is 0. Correct? Any point on x-axis is y coordinate is 0. So that means it will be some x comma 0. Can I write like x comma 0? అవునా కాదా? So if I take any points on this, it will be 0 comma 0, 1 comma 0, 2 comma 0 and so on. So any point on the x-axis, y coordinate is 0. Y coordinate is 0. Correct. So here I am taking the same thing. Yes. So what I am doing here, see, first, so I am taking any point on x-axis, let the number of points I don't know, but I am taking one such point is x comma 0. One such point is x comma 0, which are at a distance c units, which are at a distance is equal to c, and that c is equal to 3 units, which will be less than 3, okay, from 2 comma 3. Ante what he was telling you, the distance from x comma 0 to 2 comma 3 is given as 3 units, which is given as c units, which is less than 3. So let me take what is the distance formula. If you have 2 points, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square is equal to how much? C. Is equal to how much? C. Correct? So let's do this, okay? Let's do this. So what they have given in the question, see, first point is x comma 0, right? So x2, which is x minus 2 whole square, x minus 2 whole square, and what is this? 0 minus 0 is 0 whole square, right? So what is the point? First one is a simple question, very simple question. మనకి ఇచ్చిన పాయింట్ నుంచి, అంటే పాయింట్ ఆన్ x axis is x comma 0, let me take, and this is 2 comma 3, this is 2 and that is 3. So the distance between this and this is given as c. So I am just applying the distance formula, x minus 2 whole square, 0 minus 3 whole square is what? Which is 9, which is 9, and this is distance is c. Do the squaring on both sides. In order to cancel the root, squaring on both sides. So what I will have? Square and square. So square root will become cancel. X minus 2 whole square plus 9 is equal to c. Plus 9 is equal to c square. Correct? Yes. So transform 9 to that side. What I will get? X minus 2 whole square is equal to c square minus 9. C square minus 9. And you need to find the condition of c. And just apply c is less than 3. If you are having distance which is c value is less than 3. What is the value of c square? C square is less than 9. Correct? Yes or no? Also given in the question, you are having at a distance c units and that c is also becoming less than 3. Did you understand the question? If c is less than 3, what is the value of c square? It is less than 9, right? So just imagine the condition. We got x minus 2 whole square is equal to c square minus 9. Just observe from here, x minus 2 whole square is equal to c square minus 9. This particular thing, c square is what? C square is less than 9. Let me take it is 8. 8 is less than 9 only, no? 8 minus 9. 8 minus 9 is minus 1. Why you have to take 8? At least take the numbers, you have to take a value of c square must be less than 9. Take 8.5. 8.5 minus 9 is minus 0.5. So you are getting a negative signs actually. This particular thing is becoming negative. Did you understand? So what I can write from this x square minus 9 what I can write from this x minus 2 whole square value is becoming negative values. But please tell me, practically is this possible? Tell me. X minus 2 whole square value is becoming negative value, but is this possible? Square of negative number is also becomes positive, correct? So మీకు తెలుసు minus 2 whole square చేసినా సరే 4 వస్తుంది, అవునా? ఆర్ ప్లస్ 2 whole square చేసినా సరే 4 వస్తుంది. అంటే బేస్ నెగటివ్ ఉన్నా పాజిటివ్ ఉన్నా మీరు స్క్వేర్ చేసేసరికి స్క్వేర్ ఫంక్షన్ ఎప్పుడూ కూడా you will get answer output as positive numbers, but never you will get negative. But here we are getting x minus 2 whole square value is equal to some negative number. This is a contradiction statement to the square function. ఇట్లాంటి యొక్క వాల్యూస్ అసలు ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అవ్వవు కదా. x minus 2 కి స్క్వేర్ చేస్తే నెగిటివ్ వాల్యూ అలా ఎలా వస్తుంది? We will not get, right? So this is not the statement of square function. This is a contradiction one, right? So now you tell me, do you exist any number of points on x-axis? No, it is not practically possible. ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను. I will be telling you this question. This is kind of different question. That's why I am telling you again. See, how many number of points on x-axis? X-axis మీద ఎన్ని పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయి? What is the condition? X-axis మీద పాయింట్స్ ఉంటూ ఎలాంటి కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై చేయాలి? It should satisfy a condition, right? From the point, the number of points on the x-axis from the point 2, 3 is located at a distance is c, and this c is again should be less than 3. C value 3 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉండాలి. So I just calculated the distance formula. I got this squaring on both sides, transformed 9 to that side. So c value less than 3 అంటే c square value less than 9 అవుతుంది. I have verified here. Less than 9 means I have taken 8. 8 minus 9 is a negative number. But as per the property of square function, square ఎప్పుడైనా దేనికన్నా మీరు స్క్వేర్ చేయండి. You can apply square of anything. You will never ever get a negative value. So that is a contradiction one. So if for this condition we will have 0 number of points. Am I clear with the question? Right? Can I get back to next one? Chalo. Here we have next question. So what is my next question? See, the point on the axis of y. Simply it is y axis. Axis of y అని అన్నాడంటే ఏంటి? Point locates on y axis. Simple. Point locates on y axis, right? Which is equidistant. అంటే which is having at a distance of equal from minus 1, 2 and 3, 4. అంటే whatever the point you are considering on y axis, that is taking equal distance from this point to this point, right? This point to this point. So let's apply the distance formula. But you just please tell me, how do you address the point on y-axis? How do you address the point on y-axis? How? Any point will be on the y-axis will be there. It's quite simple. Any point on the y-axis value becomes x equal to 0. Y-axis మీద ఏ పాయింట్ అయినా తీసుకోండి. Consider any point on y-axis. Always x value will becomes 0. Yes or no? So, we will do that. Any point on the y-axis will become x value is equal to 0. So, let me take it is 0 comma y. 0 comma y. Now, apply the distance formula. Right. So, from this point to this point, let's begin the session problem. See, any point on y-axis is equal to 0 comma y. X coordinate takes 0, right? So, what they have given you in the question, which is equidistant from this point to this point. So, let me apply x2 minus x1 whole square, right? 0 minus of minus 1 whole square is plus 1 square. Next, y minus 2 whole square. Y minus 2 whole square. X2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. This is one particular distance. What is the other distance? Next, 0 minus 3 whole square. 0 minus 3 whole square. And this is y minus 4 whole square, right? And as per the question, the distance of any point on the y-axis from this point must be equal. In the question they used a word called equidistant, means that both distances are made to be equal. So that's why I made equal, right? I made equal. So just apply squaring on both sides. Okay? So what I'll get? 1 square on both sides. Apply squaring on both sides. Square root will become cancel. Square root will become cancel. Okay. So what we will left over with? 1 square is 1 plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 3 square is 9 plus y minus 4 whole square. Okay. So 1 plus a minus b whole square formula. A square plus b square minus 2ab, which is 4y. Similarly here also, this is 9 a square and this is what? 4 square is 16 minus 8y. Minus 8y. Cancel the terms which are having similar. y square cancel, right? So transform all variables to one side and letters to that side. Okay, transform this minus 8y to that side. So it will become minus 4y plus 8y, which is 4y again. So 9 plus 16 is 25. 1 plus 4 is 5. Transform to that side, it will become 5. Minus 5. So 4y is equal to 20. So y value will becomes 5. Y is becoming 5. So what will be the point then? I need to find the point, right? So what I have imagined the point, I got 0 comma y. In the place of y, I got y is 5. So what is the point from the given options? It's option C. It's option C. I hope I am clear with this question. A very simple question. Any point on the y axis is taking x coordinate is 0. అయితే ఈ పాయింట్ నుంచి ఈ పాయింట్కి distance ఉంటుంది. And I made them, both distances are equal. Why I made them like that? Because in the question they mentioned you it is equidistant from that point. Okay. So I made distances are equal. I got the value of y. I just substituted it. I got the point 0 comma 5. Understood? So can I get back to next question? So what is my next question? Yeah. If P point a t square comma 2at, if Q point a by t square comma 2a by t, what is the first point I am having here? A t square comma 2at. What is the Q point I am having here? A by t square comma 2a by t. Correct? So we are given with two different points and also we have S. So what is S point? A comma 0. Right? So be any 3 points, then you need to find the value of 1 by SP plus 1 by SQ. So this is the value you need to find. Simple. So first let me find the distance. First let me find the value of SP and then I will substitute it in the question. Okay. So how do you find the value of SP? What is SP? SP denotes the distance from S point to P point. Okay. S point to P point. So what is the distance between 2 points formula? Root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So what is x2 minus, you should get habituated to this, okay? Right. What is x2 minus x1 whole square? This is x2 minus x1 whole square, right? A minus at square or anything you can do, right? At square minus a square, anything. x2 minus x1 whole square. It can be vice versa. SP ante meer ide x1 y1 teeskoవాలి అట్లా ఏం రూల్ లేదు. You don't have such rules like that, okay? So, at square minus a square and this will become 2at y2 minus y1 whole square, 2at minus 0 whole square. Done? x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus this one, right? Square, whole square. y2 minus y1 whole square. Right. Next step what I am going to do? Take a square is common. Just a minute. Here you will not get square. Just a minute. x2 minus x1. This is you put side pen. x2 minus x1 whole square. Am I clear? Yeah. So take a as common from this. What you will get? T square minus 1 whole square. Okay. And this is 2at square, which is 2 square is 4, a square t square, a square t square. Right. So what I will have then? A square, ab whole power of m is a power of m into b power of m. T square minus 1 whole square, a square t square minus 1 whole square. And this is plus 4a square t square, 4a square t square. So what I am going to get from here? Take a square as common and this will become t square minus 1 whole square. A minus b whole square you can write in the form of t power 4 a square plus b square minus 2t square, and if you are taking a square as common you will be left over with plus 4t square. I hope I am clear with it. Root a square బయటకు వచ్చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? Square root will become cancel, you will be left over with a, just simple a, and this particular value will become t power 4 plus 1 plus 2t square minus 2t square plus 4t square. Minus 2 plus 4 like terms add together, what you will have? It is plus 2t square. Okay. So a into, you can write like a square plus b square plus 2ab, which is t square plus 1 whole square. Cancel square and root on both sides. So what will be left over? A into t square plus 1. That is the value of SP. A into t square plus 1. A simple thing I want to tell you, a minus b whole square. ఇక్కడ చూడండి సింపుల్గా నేను ఇక్కడ ఏం చేశాను, ఇంతలాగా మోడిఫికేషన్ చేసుకోకుండా we can write like a plus b whole square is also written like a plus b whole square can be written as a minus b whole square, which is minus 2ab plus 4ab. Plus 4ab. A minus b whole square plus 4ab. A square plus b square minus 2ab plus 4ab. Ante kada? A square, what is the formula of a minus b whole square? A square plus b square minus 2ab plus 4ab, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab, which is the formula of a plus b whole square. Can I write like that? So that is what I have written here. Idanta a minus b whole square. Am I correct? A minus b whole square plus 4ab can be written as a plus b whole square. A simple logic. You just remember. Many times we will apply this. Many times. right? Till now you have learnt only a plus b whole square in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. That is absolutely correct. That we can also even express it in the form of a minus b whole square plus 4ab is also correct. We can write like that, yes or no? Based on the convenience of the problem. Yes? So now let's take also SP is done. We have to do SQ, right? SQ. So what is the distance between 2 points again? SQ is nothing but, yeah, tell me. A by t square minus a x2 minus x1 whole square plus, what is y2 minus y1 whole square? This is becoming 2a by t minus 0 whole square. Simple, right? 2a by t minus 0 whole square. Now see, so as usual, take a square as common. What you'll have? 1 by t square minus 1. Okay. Next here, it will become 2a by t whole square value will become 4a square by t square. 4a square by t square. Correct? So now take a square as common. What you will be left over with? A square common this thing, 1 by t square minus 1 whole square, and this will become 4 by t square. 4 by t square. ఈ రెండిట్లో నుంచి a square common తీస్తే I will be having with 1 by t square minus 1 and a square I have taken out, it will be left over with 4 by t square. Now please observe the step. Please observe. Just a minute. Please observe the step. A minus b whole square plus 4ab, right? A place lo emundi ikkada 1 by t square. B in the place of b I am having 1. A minus b whole square plus 4 into, in the place of a I am having 1 by t square. 1 by t square into 1. So this is in the form of a minus b whole square plus 4ab, right? So directly, without solving all these steps, can I directly write a minus b whole square plus 4ab value is equal to a plus b whole square, right? Can I write directly? So what I will get? A square into, what is a? 1 by t square plus a plus b whole square plus 1 whole square. So take squares common from both. A into 1 by t square plus 1 whole square. Cancel square and root. So you will be left over with a into 1 by t square plus 1. 1 by t square plus 1. So we are done with both the distances now. So we left over with only a simple part of the problem. Just apply both the cases here. So what I got here? What did I got here? 1 by, what is 1 by? What is the value of SP here I got? SP value is a into t square plus 1. Correct? What is plus 1 by? What is SQ value here? A into 1 by t square plus 1. 1 by t square plus 1. Yes or no? So I have substituted both the values here. Correct? So please tell me how to do here. Just observe a simple calculation. Tell me. Tell me. Take out the LCM of this. Take out the LCM. I'll just erase this. Wait. Take out the LCM of this. So what you will be left over with? LCM this time was 1 by a into t square plus 1. A into t square plus 1 plus 1 by a into, take t square as LCM, this will become 1 plus t square. Correct? A into 1 plus t square by t square. Reciprocal the function, what it will become? 1 by a into t square plus 1 plus 1 by a into 1 plus t square by t square. If it is transforming to numerator, it will become like this, right? So 1a into 1 plus t square is the LCM. In the numerator you will have again 1 plus t square. Cancel these both. You will be left over with a. You will be left over with A. So what is the options from the question? Yeah. So I hope everybody is clear with it. Just have a glance of the problem. Look at the problem, make it fast. So what is the answer here? It's 1 by A, right? Simple. I'll again teach you again. Here we are given with 3 different points, right? Then you need to find the value of 1 by SP plus 1 by SQ. A simple thing you need to find. What is SP represents? What is SP represents? SP represents the distance from S point to P point. So distance between 2 points formula is root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Correct? So what I am going to do here is x2 minus x1 whole square. I substituted the values and I taken a square is common. You will be left over with t square minus 1 whole square plus 4a square t square. Take a square as common, right? A minus b whole square formula 4t square, t power 4 plus 1 minus 2 plus 4 is plus 2. This is of the formula a plus b whole square. I have cancelled square and root and I left over with a into t square plus 1. Clear? So next what I am doing here, I am also calculating similarly the distance from S to Q. Okay. Distance between 2 points, what I will get? A by t square. Similarly again I have applied and I told you a very good formula. What is that? From a plus b whole square can also be expressed in the form of a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Please keep this in your brain, okay? Please encircle it, okay? So in the place of a plus b whole square, what I am doing here? A minus b whole square plus 4ab. This is of a minus b whole square, this is of plus 4ab. I have just expressed this in the form of a plus b whole square. A place lo 1 by t square undi, b place lo 1 undi. Compare cheskondi. So what I will have, square and root will become cancelled and both the values I just substituted in this because I need to find out the value of 1 by SP plus 1 by SQ. I need to find the value of this. So substitute 1 by SP value, this is SQ value, take LCM. Right, so you will be left over with 1 plus t square, that both terms will become cancelled. You left over with 1 by a. So what is the answer? It is 1 by a. I hope I am clear with this question. Right, so till this we have completed worksheet number 2. Okay, in the upcoming session we are going to start with a new concept, okay, of coordinate geometry. I request you to all join the session without having any absence. Right, so have a good day and good night to all. Thank you. Bye bye.